Okay, good morning. This is a little screen record of this software that I got and played around with a bunch yesterday. It's called Meshroom, and basically what it is the ability to take a bunch of photographs of an object and kind of interpolate them and the difference between each of them to create a 3D object and a point cloud of that object from the 2D images. So I did a little test yesterday, knowing that we're going to be trying to model this tree at the art house. So I went outside and I took a bunch of pictures of this oak tree in front of my house, and I did a lot of research yesterday on how this worked. Um, so again, I just walked around this tree, and took I think upwards of 90 pictures from a bunch of different angles and and whatnot. So then I brought it in here and kind of let the software do its thing, a little bit of trial and error. And after a while, it generated this point cloud here that you can see on the right, which may or may not. You can kind of get that there's a tree trunk there, but I was generally pretty impressed after stage two of the process. And I'm going to, where is it? Is it hit load? I'm gonna load the generated mesh here on the right. And this is where I was like, holy crap. All right. So this is actually, let me show you these are all the camera points. Does that show? If I were to turn this stuff on, these are the locations from where I took all of these pictures over here on the left. It interpolates the, focal distance and everything. And let's see here, pan around. Turn these guys off now so we kind of just see the model. Now, it doesn't have the leaves really or anything. It's starting to kind of, it's trying to figure out clouds. I think that's that white stuff is up there is like clouds and stuff. But the reality is it got the tree modeled in, again, this is a first pass. So I'm sure I could probably get even more detail with more pictures, maybe even a video as well to kind of help supplement the imagery. But the fact that it was able to get the pretty complex shapes um, in this tree, we could maybe supplement the model with other tree models now that we know the kind of like the main branch structure and all that kind of stuff. So those are the things that we get the measurements from. But ultimately, I was extremely impressed with how this software did this on my first test. So I think this is pretty badass, pretty amazing.